It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
off the play fake. Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And despite a nice juke, they're going to get a yard to show it. 2nd down. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime
Our
report.
journey through the NFL starts now. At M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, the Ravens at home to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, and it's Ashton Genty. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Raiders keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston? Looking in on the Texans, they're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And this is Jack Besh. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. This one's gone to halftime with the Dolphins on top by 7. It's 17-10. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's Brian Thomas Jr. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 58 yards for the score. The Jags lead by a field goal at halftime. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Up 2nd and 11. At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. 3rd and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Big line lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
On play action, Hurts. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's going to be third. They need 1. He'll try to run here with Barkley. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have the Eagles' first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Eagles first down. A pickup of 2 yards. First down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. So out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 more yards.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
13 yards.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. To throw is Hurts. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run it, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through, and the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Goff. At the right side and brought in by Williams.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So This offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
On fourth down, Jack Browning is on to punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Oh, yeah. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From 31. Here's second and 3. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll try to set up the screen here. Whoa! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And that last throw, that's going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season.
The 43-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Hurts looking to throw on first down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 24 now, here's second and 2. Throw on the run is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That is caught side of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown number 19 on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. Nakobe Dean in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Throwing on second down. Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.